sure in the first quarter y'all seen it developing. 16 in the first, and then midway through the second, all of us on the bench still looking up. I mean, it's just like that every game for Kai. When you look up and like, damn, he got 10, 12, 14 points already, and we seen he was well on his way to a high-scoring night. So 60, the night after Karl Towns had an incredible performance, and then to have Kyrie do it the next night. The league is an amazing place right now, and you're seeing a lot of talent and skill being on display every night, and this was one of the elite ones.
Did you know that you guys are the first teammate to have 50-point games in back-to-back games?
Ever? No, I didn't know that. It's a cool stat. I mean, I think you can see that we're both in a nice little groove right now. And, we want to continue, and we know this is a huge night for Kai, but he even said it coming into the locker room. It's like we got more to do, and I love that mentality, even on a special night like this.
First of all, congratulations on the win.
Thank you.
I really wanted to give you and Kyrie your flowers for being the most, artist duo of all time, the best artist duo of all time, where when you guys go down the court, it's a blank canvas, where it's like you can score an unlimited amount of ways. Not only would you agree with that, but what is it like playing with an artist like Kyrie, where he can just come out and score 60, you can score 50, just in limited range?
Yeah, I mean, I disagree. I feel like there's a lot of good artists that play together, but I appreciate the compliment. But the game of basketball, we both look at it as an art form, and every time down, anything can happen, and you got to be prepared for any situation. And you've seen that tonight, and you've seen that over the course of our careers, just being ready and prepared for each moment and trying to do the best that we can do. And it's going to be some nights where you have 60-pointers, 50-pointers, and then it'll be some nights where you may not produce the way you want. But it all matters at the end of the day, and it all helps you develop as a player and a person. So, yeah, when we approach the game with that artist-like mentality, it's always fun when you end up with nights like this.
Kyrie having a night like this right after you had the run, is there any part you just kind of appreciated him taking a load off like that?
Most definitely. I mean, I love sitting in the fourth and seeing my teammates go out there and play great basketball and lead us to, finish off a win for us. And I also love to play a lot of minutes too. So, games like tonight is pretty cool to me, and where we can watch an incredible performance like that from an individual, but also from our team, the way we shot the ball, 60%, 59, 60% from the three. Like, we just play a great brand the whole night. So, just try to do what's required of me out there tonight, and didn't need to do much.
Have you seen an atmosphere like tonight? I mean, you played in a lot of arenas. It's rare you see a visiting player have the home crowd eating out of his hand like that.
Yeah, it was, you heard in the warm-ups when they introduced us, it was a loud roar for Kai, and he has so many fans all across the world, so many people that he impacts, which is, on top of his talent, with just being who he is every day, and to see that love was incredible. But for him to go out there and put a show on for him and give him a memorable night, makes it even better.
You said that Kai expressed even in the locker room, hey, there's more to do, a lot more work that we have to do. Now that you guys go home, you won't have them 3 straight games, how do you avoid there being any kind of hangover effect? Obviously, you can't replicate Kai, you can't replicate 60 points, but how do you make sure emotionally you guys proceed?
I mean, we're almost in April, and this has been our season, where we have Kai for a couple games, and then next game, like we are. At this point, I think we know how to adapt to it, and we don't. Let me rephrase that. Like, we need him in the lineup, but we understand that, every other game we might not have him, so guys will step up. And that's just the nature of professional sports, next man up mentality. But